Today I'm going to talk about my postpartum weight loss journey. My first daughter, I gained 80 pounds, and then with my second, I gained about 65 to 70. So I gained a lot of weight when I get pregnant, and I'm actually a trainer and I own a gym. This is my gym. So I thought it would be interesting to just kind of share my experience and what I'm doing now to get back down to the weight I was at. Right now I'm gonna take the baby, and she's 8 months now, and we're gonna go to the YMCA. I'm gonna work out, and then I'm gonna have a little chit chat with you guys afterwards. What is that? Is that a cry or laugh? Okay, hey guys, I'm actually leaving the YMCA now. I actually have my own gym, but I like to go somewhere else. For one, there's babysitting, and I never left my first this early, but my second is 8 months old now, and she's just like such a happy baby, and she is very content, even with others most of the time, unless she's not feeling good. But yeah, so it's nice to go somewhere where you don't work, because a lot of times when I work out at my gym, I start answering emails or posting on my social media account, or I start vacuuming, and you're like, you should be focused on working out. So it just helps to go there a couple days a week. And we can go swimming. I like for my daughter to practice swimming. I put her in swimming lessons, but that didn't seem like enough. It seems like she's done better with being able to get some practice during the week, other than just that one time a week. So anyways, I am 8 months postpartum, and I just want to talk about my fat loss journey so far, my getting back to my fitness level, back to where it was. So with my first daughter, I gained 80 pounds, and it actually took me about 3 years to get all of that off. But I did it slow and steady, and I learned a lot. I've actually learned so much from my own journey that helps me in my in work, because I coach people, and I actually this time around my mindset has been so much better with the weight gain. I'm not as stressed about it, about losing the weight. I'm more comfortable in my bigger body, because I think it helps that I coach so many women who are just so hard on themselves, that it makes me just realize how bad it is to talk badly about your own body. And no one else views me like the way I view myself. So I just try to keep that in mind. So after I had my daughter in June, she was born June 9th, 2 days before my birthday. I think when I came home, I weighed around 234, and my heaviest pregnant was about 245. After I had her, I was starving, so I feel like I lost some weight initially, the weight of the baby and the placenta and all that, and then I actually gained some weight because I was eating so much when I was nursing her. I was so hungry, so tired, that I just ate so much food. But anyway, so 234, and then I really just tried to fuel my body the first couple months, really. I think I was about 2 or 3 months postpartum. I got cleared. So I got cleared at 6 weeks, and then I think I started working with a coach around that 2-month mark. Her name is Heidi. I can't pronounce her last name. I'll have to figure that out. But I've been working with her for, it's been like 6-7 months almost. And she's amazing. She's actually certified, I believe, pre and postnatal, and she's amazing. So I'm actually not certified for pre and postnatal, and I'd like to be one day. I'm actually taking the Girls Gone Strong course right now, but I thought I got the pre and postnatal, which they cover some of that, but I'll have to do that down the road. I have learned a lot from my journey, but everyone is so different. Anyway, so I started, before I started working with her, I did my own research. I did a lot of diaphragmatic breathing. I've been to a pelvic floor therapist before, so I learned a lot how to properly engage your pelvic floor. I learned from her. So I took a lot of that into consideration after having the baby, and I really focused on recovery. So eating enough food, learning how to breathe again, strengthening my diaphragm, strengthening and lengthening your pelvic floor. So I started working with her just mainly for more accountability, and I was having prolapse symptoms. So not a lot of people talk about that, and my doctor actually kind of shrugged it off like it wasn't a big deal. So I took it upon myself to start working with someone. She's helped so much. I had the fear that I would never be able to lift heavy again, and I've actually done some powerlifting before, so that was sad. I didn't like accept that. Obviously, I advocated for myself. So I started working with her, and we focused on eating plenty of food. She's raised my calories a few times. I can put down some food, and I'm actually eating around 3,000 calories right now, give or take, usually sometimes a little more. And I've lost, since working with her, I think I started at 227, and now I'm down, my average is probably 214. So I've lost about 13 pounds eating so much food, lifting heavy. I'm back to doing barbell movements. I did squats today. I was able to do 3 sets of 8 at 175, and was supersetting those with good morning. So I'm getting stronger, and the only symptom I'm really experiencing now is a little bit of leakage, and I'm trying to focus on my posture, because that has a huge impact on it. So being mindful with my posture when I bend over. Other than that, like, my symptoms have improved so much. I feel so good. I'm still, I have my days where I have poor body image, but I know, like, especially working in the field and knowing enough that if I'm consistent and I stay on top of it, I'll get to any goal I want to reach. And it feels so good to be lifting heavy weights. So to sum things up right now, what I'm doing to get to my weight goals are, I'm lifting 4 days a week. I'm doing some core work, stretching, and that's it. I don't do any extra cardio right now. Me and my husband, we like to go on walks when it's nice, but it's pretty cold right now. I do get easily, probably my average is probably 12,000 steps per week, per day on average for the week. Because I teach classes, so I'm pretty active, but no extra time on the treadmill right now. I'm eating plenty of protein, as many whole foods as I can. I'm trying to hit a good fiber goal, and my carbs are at 375, and sometimes I go over that. And so it shows you that showing up and being consistent, you don't have to do anything extreme to lose the weight. Some people, as you get smaller, and some people, they have a little bit harder time. I may have a little bit of a faster metabolism. I gain easy. I think I lose pretty easy when I'm consistent. I just stay hungry. So it takes me a little more. But you don't have to cut out whole food groups to lose weight. You don't have to do anything extreme. You don't have to run for hours at a time. And actually, sometimes when you're doing all that extra stuff, sometimes you're actually making it harder on your body. You're causing your body more stress. And right now, my body and my metabolism is a really good place. The reason we haven't cut calories, for one, I'm losing on that much when I actually hit my numbers. So there's almost no reason to cut yet. Also, with an 8-month-old baby, I'm not sleeping great, so don't really want to put added stress on cutting calories too low right now. And on top of that, I struggle with getting my caffeine intake down. So those are a few reasons, and high stress. I manage my stress pretty well, which matters almost more than how much actual stress you have. But putting that extra stress on your body on top of cutting your food low can actually be counterintuitive. So those are things that I'm doing. I hope to make some more videos talking about my journey. I weighed in at 214 this morning, and I'm a trainer. I'm 5'9". So yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know.